The truth is, everyone's going to hurt you. You just got to find the ones worth suffering for. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Well, I don't know. I looked at it real quick when I was trying to pull all this news together, and it looked like there wasn't really too much change on anything. Like I keep saying, there's like 9 ETFs that are coming up for either postponal or denial or whatever else the SEC's going to do here across the next 2 months. I don't know. I guess personally, I guess I wouldn't be too surprised if the price went down a little bit further. But as I keep telling you guys, you got to shake a magic 8-ball to figure this stuff out, because it's all based on, what the herd's doing. And we know how it goes. A person can be smart. People are most likely dumb. Well, let me step over here and see if I can't do one of those screen share things. But you know what's awesome was we got Samantha here this morning. Why don't you talk to these people for a moment, Sam?
Good morning, everyone.
All right, let's find these buttons. Screen share. Yes, I would like to screen share. And boom. All right, let's get over here to Coin Market Cap. Let's refresh this thing because it's changing every minute. Let's get back up here to the top. See what we got going on. $225 billion for a market cap. We're down 25 billion from what, our support level was. Hey, look at that BTC dominance. Nice. 49.1%. Like I was telling you guys, I kind of got a feeling we could see 50%. I was saying within the next week or two. It looks like we're getting even closer. But I got those Bitcoin maximalist feelings, so I know that clouds my judgment a little bit. I'm going to ride or die with Bitcoin as it seems. But what do we got going on with Bitcoin? Well, I guess, let's see. I seen 6.5 yesterday, even though it says we're up 1.3%, down a little bit from that, coming in at 6,418. It's not too bad. We're not below $6,000, right? A lot of people were saying we were going to shoot down. I think I even seen some more of those standard articles about Bitcoin dying. We're far from that happening. It seems like every time I turn around, there is some better news about, making this a world currency, being able to get the merchants and credited investors, which has been the buzzword of 2018. Well, we got Ethereum not making much of a gain, coming in at $360, but hey, they're up 0.38%. That's not too bad. X-Rapid coming in at 33.7%. That's down almost another full percent. That's 0.85 down. We got Bitcoin Cash, a little under $600, kissing it though at, that's a 1.13% gain, as you can see there. EOS, man, they took a hit. I got my stop loss called on that when that happened. It seemed like there was a lot of, positive news going on, pumping the price up here. It seemed like, when we had that $10 and $12, but coming in at $5.55, that's down 0.27%. So 0.25%, not really too big of a deal considering how we see 5% of standard day trading around here in cryptocurrencies. We got Stellars coming in at 21.7 cents. That's a 6.1% gain. Not bad. Litecoin coming in at $63.04. That's a 1.3% gain. Cardano, 12 cents. That's a 2.1% gain. Hey, look, Tether's at 99 cents. If you couldn't have guessed something like that. All right, let's move down here a little bit more and see what we got going on with Steam. $1.04. That's been no real movement on yesterday then. I guess I'm not going to be dumping those to get me some more Bitcoin for my retirement fund. We got to go back up to the top here and type in that Steam back dollar. Steam back dollar. All right, let's see what we got going on for our metrics. $1.06. So, hey, even closer to the bottom on these altcoins if we use this as some sort of an indicator. But that's down 0.17%. Not really too big of a deal. And, of course, I got to plug this Tally account. Man, you guys have been doing so much to help get me there. I think, what's this thing saying? We're going to be like 79 days away. Look at that, $161.59 towards our $600 goal. 79 days away. What you guys are going to be doing, if you can, if you got that little bit of extra Bitcoin, you go ahead, you toss it at that QR code. It'll show up in my wallet. Me and Samantha will be holding on to that. And hey, you know what? It's not going to go to our bills. It's not going to pay for sushi. It's not going to be putting gas in our car like some other YouTubers. What this is going to be doing, it's going to be buying me and Samantha a $220 ticket each to get in. It's going to buy gas for us to get there and back, because of course that stuff gets to be expensive when you're going all the way down to Orlando to Tinker Field for the Electric Daisy Carnival. It's going to be November 9th and 10th. It's going to be a 2-day music festival with carnival rides and food and all that good stuff, with a lot of millennials and younger people. And I think they're going to be real receptive to being able to want to, hear about the word of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. I think they're going to, be able to have their minds open, maybe due to the elusive subjects they'll be taking, to go ahead and, perceive what we're talking about when we're saying that Bitcoin is going to become the currency of the future. And I want to print up some colored flyers because, as always, everyone's out there for the lights and the shine and the shimmer, and Samantha's even going to be dressing up. But no, you guys aren't going to get any pictures of her. And I got to give a shout out to everybody that's been doing everything they can to help support and to get us there. I know it's a ways away, but this channel, we don't fundraise a bunch of money around here. And I really wanted to make sure that if I was going to fundraise it, I wasn't going to have to do any refunds on the fundraiser. All right, let's go ahead and get off this screen share. And let me pop back over to where I got it here for Samantha so she can check out this chat for you guys. Let me give you guys another good look at my adoring face out here. Hey guys, I really appreciate you guys coming out here for a cup of coffee this morning. Like I said, still trying to figure out what we're going to do about the time slot. You guys got to let me know if you like this time slot, because this would actually be right before I got to go run off and feed those farm animals. I think I've been listening to you talk a little too much lately, Samantha. All right, but hey, we got all kinds of news going on this morning. As you can see from my title, scams and scammers and even more scams out there, it seems like. But we had a little bit of news that wasn't on the scam front. We'll go ahead and cover this first. We got Binance. They're giving us a first look at their decentralized exchange that we heard. They're calling it DEX. We heard about this back on the March 1st announcement. They're calling it a big milestone. I'm really not thinking it's that big of a deal. It looks like code. It's just code. Unless you're going to sit there and be reading lines of code. But, you got to stay in the news. You got to stay current. You got to, keep the hype going. Binance they got some other exchanges, that are out there that are kind of biting at their heels a bit, trying to take some of their value away. We've seen this with the other F-Coin and those kinds of exchanges. We got KuCoin out there making some big moves. So, of course, they want to pump that news out there because, hey, that this news is what kind of drives the market at sometimes. A majority of this stuff is speculation on what people think is going to happen in the market and if they think they can make some money on the situation. So you got to keep current. You got to keep in the news. All right. So I also got that Shapeshift is they went ahead and acquired another company, a Texas-based company called Fract, F-R-A-C-T. Yeah. They pretty much went ahead and developed something that Shapeshift was hoping to develop on their own. Apparently, they just went ahead and, incorporated these guys. They brought the company under their wing. They're bringing the developers on board with them. That's great when you got people out there doing what you're trying to do, and they're out there doing it. You know what I mean? Separately on a company. Yeah, bring them in, bring them on board, help you guys do what you're doing. Maybe they can help improve some of the stuff you got going on Shapeshift. What this is going to be is they pretty much develop this thing where you can, take your Bitcoin and you can purchase multiple altcoins all in one transaction. This is a tool for the traders pretty much. I don't know if I'll really be using it all that much or anything like that. I didn't even notice it on Shapeshift, but I don't use it all that often because I'm not really buying all that many altcoins. So, hey, everything that makes a step forward for cryptocurrencies, the more options, the more possibilities we have out there, the better it is because, buying different altcoins, hey, it could be something different in the future. It could be something like you're actually taking your Bitcoin and you're buying, if everything's going to be tokenized in the future, your Subway coins, your coffee coins, your lunch coins, and all of those in the morning before you walk out the door to make sure you got all the coins you need to get you through the day in this futuristic world of everything being digitalized. So what do we got going on there in the chat, Samantha? Is it too early for everybody? Because I know it's early out there on the West Coast, or am I kind of...
Yeah, Joshua Welling is here. He says he's not even awake yet. Yeah, Silent Lamb.
And I really appreciate it. Don't feel like you guys are obligated. I do record it so you can check it out later.
Tech Lords is here. Silent Lamb.
Buddy, nice.
Let's see. The Rickest Rick.
My man. Nice.
Wow, everybody is
out here. All right. I mean, it's 8 o'clock. Actually, it's a little after 8 o'clock. I mean, I'm supposed to be out the door here at 8:30. You know, I can get there in 20 minutes, so I stay till 8:40 if I need to. No big deal. And if not, I'll just give him a little call, tell him I ran behind. Hopefully, he's not watching the video.
We have John. He's here too. There's JT Irby is here. Wow. Yes, the ass crack of dawn. Yes, I know.
I mean, if you guys guys, just let me know. Because that's what I'm saying. If you guys prefer an afternoon one, because I gotta go feed the animals. You know, I mean, I gotta, we all gotta make that fiat. Fiat's for bills, crypto's for saving, right? So, of course, my bills are never gonna let up. I mean, the kid starts school in a week. He's already needing $100 shoes and $40 jeans and everything else. Samantha needs money towards a new car. The winter's coming. I gotta buy some sort of a heater for the house. So yeah, I gotta get that fiat going again. All right. What else we got going on here, Sam? Scams
and scams
and more scams. Yeah. All right, we got 3 of them actually. It was all in one article. Sam, will you hold this cup of coffee while I adjust this paper? It keeps flopping about over here on me, and I'm not going to be able to read this. It was bad enough that none of these names were in English, and I'm really bad at that. All right, so we got this actor. Where was he from?
Thailand.
A Thailand actor, whatever it was. I couldn't pronounce it, but boom. I thought that was kind of funny that he went by boom. He was getting people to invest in Dragon Coin. I mean, I don't know if this was some sort of an ICO or what it was, how they were working this, but they were supposedly, you were going to buy this Dragon Coin cryptocurrency. They were going to go out and take the money and start buying stocks in another company. And as there was profit and dividends and all this, you were going to get a return on your cryptocurrency. Well, it was this actor, his brother, his sister, and 4 other people. They went ahead and they raised about $24 million. And, I mean, no one has any answers. Nobody knows where the money went. I mean, the Bangkok police went ahead and arrested him. So, yeah, I mean, like I was saying, and I've been saying, the long arm of the law is pretty long. And, I mean, even if you're doing something now that you think you're going to be able to get away with, you might not get away with it tomorrow.
Yeah, because it was him, his brother, his sister, and 4 other people all just got arrested at the same time.
So, yeah, I mean, don't go out there scamming. I mean, it is much better to try to find a way to earn this cryptocurrency legitimately because, hey, if this technology is going to be the technology of the future, they are going to develop ways to get the bad actors in this situation. All right, let's see. What was the other scam we were looking at this morning? Oh, this one you thought was funny. The Russian sunken warship with millions of dollars on it that nobody has dug up in 113 years. I'm going to call this the treasure hunt ICO. Let's run an ICO to help fund me go on a treasure hunt.
It was the Chanel group, however you say, yeah.
I mean, you were supposed to be paying this money. They got $53.7 million from 100,000 investors. Wow.
Yep, you bought their cryptocurrency, and then they were saying that when they found the ship, you were going to get gold off the ship.
I mean, it sounds like a good scam to me because then you say, I just never found the ship. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, you're ICO in a treasure hunt, right? I mean, either way, they're winning. I mean, all right. So, yeah, that's why you got to be careful of what you're investing in. And it seemed like at one point people were out there just throwing money at everything because it seemed like you couldn't lose. Well, now you can. Now the ICO space has gotten very scammy. If you kind of thought it wasn't at one point, it pretty much is like a 100% scam lately, it seems like. All right. What was the last little bit of news we got here? Bitcoin ATM malware skimmers. You know, like how they talk about, you'll read it in the newspaper that they got those skimmers for your ATM and debit cards at the gas pump.
Stations, yep.
Well, now they're shoving them on Bitcoin ATMs. I mean, that's horrible because, I mean, we try to tend to steer people towards these Bitcoin ATMs. I know that you see Mad Bitcoin's doing it a lot there in Vegas with the flyers. I usually tell people that there's such a premium with it that you better be thinking about long holding this cryptocurrency if you're going to be getting it through an ATM and you're trying to do it that way because you don't really want your identity given up. Well, you know, the other thing is you don't have to pay taxes till you sell it off to cash. So just by buying it and putting it on a hardware wallet and waiting long term, you know, you're not gonna have to pay any taxes on it. So you might be better off going that way. You might feel a little safer going through some of these, you know, I hate saying it, but Coinbase and Gemini and Abra, and I mean, there's even a few over-the-counter ones, but you know, a lot of their premiums are pretty high. So what do we got going on in the chat? Anything good? Anybody? It's too early for everybody. I guess it's just me that's up and excited. This is my second cup of coffee already. I've been up since 6 trying to knock things out around here. My animals are fed before I go feed someone else's animals.
It's like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning at half these places. I give you guys props that you're even awake and coherent and able to type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you imagine when you first wake up at like 4? Yeah. No.
Well, I mean, if this time ain't working for you, I just thought I'd get out here and give it a try this morning and see how it worked. Like I said, I'm still trying to finagle this with the new schedule. It's going to be what it's going to be, but I definitely want to provide you guys the best time where I'm going to get the most, you know, information to you where you're able to digest it properly. We're definitely always looking for the feedback here in the chat. As always, we are going to get out here this weekend. I can't tell you if it's going to be Saturday night or if it's going to be Sunday night. So kind of just look on my channel, look on my Twitter. If you haven't signed up at my Twitter, please get over there and sign up on that. I got 999 followers. I need one more for sure. All right. You got to get over to Steam it. You got to sign up for that free cryptocurrency. Okay. You got to get my post and upvote. I'm not going to tell you to comment down below because I don't think I really got any more money to be giving out over there. I think it's a penny or under at points, especially with this price dip. It might be under the 1 cent mark. What else we got going on? I mean, just the EDC fund, guys. I mean, you guys are doing great with helping us get there. I mean, we still got a ways to go, but we still got a lot of time left. So that's going to be awesome. I'll definitely be bringing you guys photo and video of all of that. I'm sure you guys want to see this awesome event. I got a picture in my head of how it's going to be. I think I can really onboard some people. I mean, hopefully to my show, but at least into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. How are you feeling this morning, Samantha? Are you tired?
No, I'm okay. I have to work at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to close. That's always fun. But I'm good right now because, you know, just woke up.
Well, I know sometimes you wake up in the morning and you're grouchy.
Yeah, well, and you never. No. Eugene is always.
So, no questions in the chat? Everybody just hanging out?
Yeah, no, I mean, everybody's saying, you know, no taxes, taxes are bad, you know. Yeah.
Like always, I want to make sure I get your questions answered because, you know, the #1 reason I'm out here for is that free help desk service I provide at eugeneforest20@gmail.com. Like I tell you guys every single day that I'm out here, that's the main reason I'm here. That's the best service I think I can provide. I mean, I even went to college to work on a help desk with my A+ certification. So, you know, why not run a free cryptocurrency help desk? There is no 0.1 Bitcoin or 0.01 Bitcoin to get my answers. They're absolutely free. I mean, I've been in the space for 2 years. I got an account in every exchange. I'm 100% invested in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. I mean, I'm out here plugging away. I got big ideas about what the future of this cryptocurrency stuff's going to bring us. And I just got to make sure I'm positioning myself right for it. And I want to make sure you guys aren't getting scammed because that's the worst thing that can happen. It leaves a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. It takes them a year or two to get back out here. And I mean, you're going to lose a lot of value. You're going to lose a lot of Bitcoin you could have been saving and a lot of these other altcoins if you find, you know, value in them, if you're not out here collecting them now. So don't let a scammer take your time away from this and hold you up.
We have Silent Lamb saying if you're in the EOS, there's a webcast conference in 2 days. See the Cryptoverse channel to get more info. But it's going to be every rock producer speaking.
I've seen a few of those on the EOS Go channel because I subscribe to that. It's kind of hard to watch.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people, and they kind of just bloop, 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 bloop. And they run for a very long time. It seems like if a YouTube video starts to go over 45 minutes or so, hey, what's up, buddies? The turkeys are all puffed up. Here, let me show them the turkeys. I like showing the turkeys. Show the turkeys. Hey, guys.
It's okay, buddy.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you don't want to get picked up, do you?
He was like, because I was puffing out, bro. I don't want to get picked up.
Yeah, I mean, if a YouTube video gets to be over 45 minutes, it's really hard for me to want to sit there. But of course, I guess I got a little bit, my attention span's not the biggest. All right, you guys, I got all kinds of tools, links, and affiliation codes listed down below. Check them out. All right, they'll help you figure out this cryptocurrency market. Maybe there's a tool down there that you're not aware of that'll help you understand what's happening a little bit better. I got stuff to help you make a better Steam post. I got bad Bitcoins. I got, let me see, what else is down there? Stuff to see the all-time high prices and where we're at now. I got stuff to check on the Lightning Network. I got stuff to check on the blocks. I got stuff to check on transaction fees. Those are my own personal tools. I'm constantly changing them down there to help you guys keep updated. Email help desk as the best tool I got, though. So please shoot me those emails. Like I said, come on over to Twitter to sign up. Comment down below what you guys think about this. Shoot me those emails if you want to come on the show. We're definitely looking for somebody to come join us this weekend for a live Q&A. That'll run for a half hour. It usually goes for an hour because we love getting out here and talking to you guys. Oh, let me get the cup of coffee for the end here, Sammy.
Yeah, you might want your coffee anyways.
All right, you guys. Go out, have a great morning. Remember to take care of each other. But most of all, remember to keep your BTC safe.
Bye, guys.
Have a great day.